Take it away, Harold.
Sponsor of today's match, the Bridge Ashes, to come up and present the trophy. Bridge Ashes to the winning captain, Nick Ritchie's.
There's a lot of talk about this team, the third 11. It was supposed to be the team you got to get on all year. And they performed out there today and they beat the second 11. So if Howard would like to come forward and accept this trophy. Congratulations, Dad.
We also have with us one of the umpires from today who's going to present the Man of the Match award. As some people said to me, he looked very well there, getting in practice for next season, umpiring. So I'll call on Rodney Mullins to present the Man of the Match award. We have a Man of the Match award, but you might also mention the champagne moment.
Well, we know who's not going to win. We know who's not going to win the award anyway. Not many of you were here to watch this, but it was a great game of cricket today. It really was. Played in great spirit between the two sides, the seconds and the thirds.
What kind of spirit, Rodney?
Yeah, there was a fair bit of spirit there. Yeah.
Plenty of spirit. And a bit of a walk.
The game started with the toss being made in the middle between the two captains and Howard the thirds. So that set the tone of the game. So the thirds went into bat and they batted really, really well. Now, in fairness, Nick played it a little bit into their hands in terms of he didn't open the bowling himself. He didn't have Harold off his long run at the start of the game. So it was a little bit friendly. However, at a time when they wanted to stop them scoring runs, they weren't able to because the thirds had a firm hand in the game. And they did really well in scoring 171.
Lucky.
Graham Cotton-Error batted very, very well for 49. And he fell to the three-card trick. It was had to be seen to be believed. Good old Uncle John performed again. And towards the end of the innings, when the thirds were struggling just a little bit, skipper came in and held things together and said, well, if we can bat the overs out, we really have a good score here. He finished up with 22, and Colin Harris, yes, the third innings, I think. Colin Harris then batted very well for a 24. Best bowling for the seconds was David Wolfson. Five overs, 2 maidens, 3 for 17. It also strikes me as I'm talking here, I don't know, is Colin Steen around? Chairman of selectors?
He had to leave.
Had to leave.
Thirds beating the seconds? That's a bit of a strange one. Anyway, the seconds then go into bat. They got off to a good brisk start. Brian Steen got 27, Rory McIntyre 22, and then things all started to go wrong. Some amazing bowling figures. Raj Border bowled very well, 10 overs, 2 for 31.
Alan.
Fran Savino, 3 overs, 1 for 1. Young David Block, 2 overs, 1.4 overs, 2 for 2. And of course the skipper. Now I remember a few years ago talking to the skipper, and he said something very strange to me. He said, you know, I can actually go 1 round with Tyson. Now he wasn't drunk at the time, he had a theory about this. And he said for $1 million, I would get into the ring and go 1 round with Mike Tyson. This was before the rape, I think. But he actually said he would go 1 round with Mike Tyson for $1 million. And everybody said to him, there's no way you would last 30 seconds. But such is the belief in Howard Block of his own ability. He decided, well, I won't challenge Mike Tyson, but I'll challenge Nick Ritchie's. That was the next best thing. Aside playing 3 or 4 leagues above themselves, and Howard Block went out today, and it's extraordinary when you play a game of cricket and you want to win, because Howard wanted to win today. Nick wanted to play a game of cricket, wanted to win, but Howard really, really wanted to win, and that's what the thirds achieved, because they wanted to do it so much, the thirds actually won today. My man of the match is the skipper of the thirds, his runs and wickets.
Okay, just going to say a few very short words. Firstly, it's been a pleasure to captain the thirds all season. The easiest side to captain in the club. And what can I say, except for the fact that we look forward to playing Senior 3 next year and watching you guys playing Intermediate A. Yeah, the boxing analogy is fairly appropriate actually at this point in time, because I don't think Harry's here actually, but having watched the Bruno fight and certain things, because in the showers I hear there's rumours that the seconds have already organised a rematch.
Yes.
But what they don't realise is that they have to qualify to play us next year. So, Ballyegan are winning, and all these good sides. What can I say? Except it's been a great day, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Well, as Victor Meldrew once said,
Pizzas have just arrived.
I don't believe it. I'm trying still to get over this amazing thing. First of all, H Block wins all the bloody prizes here tonight. That is really knocking me. Then he goes and stops the seconds out there. What am I going to say about Trent? Some nice things. Well, Carlisle, since 1978, started off with the professional cricketers here in the country, and we've had some fantastic cricketers over the last, whatever it is, 17 years. But I think Trent's performance overall, as you can see, winning the all-rounds performance, over 750 runs and 53 wickets, is without question the most successful for any professional here in Carlisle and probably in Leinster cricket. He's been quite an amazing guy. I've noticed in the matches I was playing in, I mean, he's completely wound up before the game. He's like a sort of
Well, thanks for those kind words, Blocky. I'm not going to get up here and say too much. I hope, because Blocky's got the food out here and he's waiting to walk in. But anyway, I think the Carlisle Cricket Club had a very successful season this year. Well, I know I found that the guys had a good season. They won the Wiggins team, and we've got a lot of good players coming through. He's getting closer, isn't he? Come in, closer. Come in, Blocky.
Come in, Blocky.
Come in.
Down over there. There's loads to say. Come in.
There's loads. How are you going to put it down?
Go on, go on. Have Howard and Eleanor out here to accept these gifts on my behalf, thanks. I've got a couple of awards here. This goes to a bloke that I think is one of the best all-rounders I've seen in my cricketing days. He's right up there with Sobers, Steve Waugh, and all those sort of guys. But the only problem with this bloke is that he doesn't have any kit. So, on a personal note, I'd like Raj to come up and accept this award before he leaves. The one thing is, Raj has got to open this present on stage here. Come on.
pair of trousers. Get him on, right.
I think you can probably put them on right now because you're the kids wearing them.